Welcome back, my Beastz scribers. I have a new video for you guys, and it will be titled How to Be a Beast. So if you guys I'll try to put the link in the description. So another Star Wars Battlefront YouTuber, Frankie Doodle, made a video like a couple days ago, and he pretty much just said how to increase your KD, your kill death ratio, and it was just a whole bunch of sweaty things, and I pretty much just threw up in my mouth. It was disgusting watching that video, and yeah, I'll try to leave the link in the description. I always forget to do that when I say I'm gonna do that, but check him out. It's Frankie Doodle. Just check out his kill death ratio video. You can watch it before you watch this one and then come back to this one. But it inspired me to make this video. It's just how to be a beast. He listed a whole bunch of things like just use one gun. It was just disgusting. Okay, just watch his video. And I have 8 things on this list here, and we will start with number 1. So number 1, Beast do not camp. They will camp, and yeah, I'll say that as I start this list. Sometimes you're gonna have to do some of the things on this list, okay? I'm not saying you never do these things. You can be a level 5 nerd and not be a level 8 nerd. There are levels to how sweaty you can be, and at times there are certain times to be sweaty, and sometimes you've just got to be smart and know what I'm talking about, okay? There are certain idiots that can't process, you know, sometimes there are certain lobbies that are better than others, okay? Some people will use the same gun if they're in a lobby with 20 noobs, okay? When you notice that when you're dying, nobody has a star card, no one has traits, they're just straight noobs, they're at level 10 pretty much, you don't have to own this little 9-year-old, all right? So number 1, I have Beast do not camp, and sitting in the same spot, just head glitching, is not for Beast. And you can sit on the objective if you want, if you're defending the objective, but you still move around. And say you're on sabotage, you don't just sit in one corner, you'd move around, you'd go from door to door. And the second thing I have would be Beast do not pick on noobs, and I talked about that just a second ago. When you notice that it's a lot of noobs, you don't have to own them, because most of the time it's like little 10-year-olds and they don't know what they're doing, and they're usually playing with their toes, and they just forget their thumbs. So yeah, number 3, I have Beast always shoot first. When you come across a 1v1, and say, I mean, if you come across 3 people, you're not gonna own all 3 people, but when you're running, you don't get caught in the sprint because you're a beast, and when you come across one person, you light him up before he starts lighting you up. Number 4, Beast do not always use the best thing. So best trait, best star cards, just using the best thing at all times. Beast do not use that. You for example, if I use a back-to-bomb, I'd combine it with like cooling cell. And cooling cell is not that OP unless it's in the hands of a beast. And yeah, Beast make anything nice. Beast can make a scan pulse nice. So number 5, I have you can be a solo beast. A lot of people just play in parties and can't really play by themselves. And if you noticed, a lot of people in Star Wars are nubs. And when you play by yourself, I'll have for example, say you're playing heroes versus villains, you have that Luke that just goes off and dies, or the Leia that won't heal anyone. Playing with nubs like that, it makes the game a lot more complicated. And again, this is the perfect example of, I'm not saying don't always play by yourself, but I'm saying when you do play by yourself, be a beast. And let's see, the next thing we have, Beast always help the team and play the objective. One thing I wanted to say is that I don't play cargo that much, so I don't know how competitive that is and how much people actually play the objective in cargo. Do they actually try to capture it, or do they just go for kills? And just not always just camping outside the spawn. Have a purpose, and you know, supporting the team, and healing teammates, and supplying pickups. For the second to last thing I have on the list, Beastz are consistently at the top of the leaderboard. And a perfect example, again, you can take it out of proportion and say, so you're not a beast if you're not, you know, top 1 or 2. That is not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying when you play 10 games, at least 6 of them, you should be in the top 5. And just, yeah, I can't really put that any better than that. And the last thing I have, to be a beast, you enjoy playing the game, you have fun, and that's why nothing really bothers me. I complain a lot about bodyguard, but at the end of the day, I know I could just slap on bodyguard and EE3 and I could get 100 kills a game. So at the end of the day, I play for fun, I play because I enjoy it, and that is why beasts play the game. And I hope you guys enjoy this video on how to be a beast. And please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always,